Thank you for having me. RBA did a great job of going over the information that Wilder does have. Like many of the small communities.
Mr. Chairman, sorry to interrupt. Check. You need to state your name and address for the record.
Thank you. Kate Dahl, I'm a planner representing the city of Wilder.
And can you make sure the green light on your microphone is on?
It is on.
Get the mic closer then. We have retired farmers who are really hard of hearing.
All right, well, I'll speak up. You need me to repeat that again. Okay.
You're good.
Okay, where were we? Well, I just wanted to thank staff for a presentation. City of Wilder we're not offering a slide deck at this time. Like many small cities in the past, we have been slow to grow. We've had infrastructure barriers that has prevented that growth. However, City of Wilder has seen pretty significant growth within the last 4 or 5 years. We have added 170 residential lots. Most of those have been in the southwest quadrant of the city. However, as stated with the water and sewer projects, one of the big impediments to growth in the city of Wilder has been the water pressure in other quadrants of the city. Hence the water projects to place a booster and improve the water pressure, particularly in the southeast quadrant of the city. As far as the other infrastructure, something that City of Wilder has struggled with, their sewage in the past has been treated and discharged into the canal under the discharge permit. That has become a problem with the Food Modernization Act and downstream farmers within the area concerned about that water quality meeting the Food Modernization Act. As a result, Wilder has been on a quest for many years to try to figure out a solution to that problem. They have recently, within the last year, been able to purchase property to do land application of that treated effluent. So, at this current point, although there has been planning that is under design, the property has been acquired. The design won't be complete for approximately another year. In the construction of that phase. Now that's going to move out of higher numbers. Still. So where was I? Okay, so that's just a brief synopsis on that. As Arbe said, yes, there's the rim that overlooks down into Homedale. Obviously, we do not see any development within that area, and that's why the area of impact boundary was pulled up. We do have Wilder is known for its hops. The area has a lot of hops. A lot of those leases were in 10-year leases. Some of those are starting to come out. Frankly, we don't really know what to expect. Some of those could come under, be interested in development, depending upon how that market goes. We don't know. There is hops fields contiguous to this boundary at this point. The only other thing I wanted to mention is the city is just starting their comprehensive planning process, and so we don't obviously have as much data or information as some of the larger cities that are farther along in the planning process. The area of impact boundary that we are proposing today has been reviewed by our Planning and Zoning Commission. We see Zoning Commission. They did recommend approval. The City Council reviewed the area of impact boundary last night. They also approved it in preparation for today's meeting. We do recognize, Wilder recognizes they are a very agricultural community. It's the basis of their culture, heritage, and most of their economic development, and that's certainly something that they want to protect into the future. And I will stand for any further questions.
I'm going to have a question, and it's the same question I asked Caldwell. So your proposed increase, or your area of impact, is 3,133 acres approximately. Is that right? Can you just confirm that?
That's correct.
Okay. And then is there, in the staff report, it says that you don't have an area of impact. Is that true around the whole city that's greater than a half mile?
I don't know if that's true or not.
Okay, no problem.
Don't have great mapping capabilities in the city, so
And then,
relying on the county for some of that.
no problem. Can you speak to the question that got deferred to you on the funding for the completion? Can you talk about
The
that?
funding for the wastewater report? Yes. The city had applied for a grant. They did not receive approval for that grant, so they're going to apply for it next year.
Okay. And had you confirmed the number of acres? What was the previous amount of acres in your area of impact? How much are you shrinking that by?
Yes.
Chairman, Commissioner, maybe we do have that information if you'd like it.
Yes, thank you.
So, City of Wilders, proposed area of impact in their city limits is going to be 510 acres. Their current area of impact has 7,714 acres. Their proposed area of impact will decrease it down to 3,643 acres, making that difference 4,071 acres that they would be removing outside of their area of impact.
Does that area of impact number include city limits?
Yes.
That'd be interesting. I have no questions, Mr. Chairman. Thanks, Kate.
Kate, going east, it looks like you guys go out there quite a ways compared to some of the other areas. Do you know what the City Fathers' logic was in that? Were they encompassing just the hop ground, or do you know?
I think the main impetus is the transportation network.
It's the transportation.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
Highway 19, Peckham Road, and the rail corridor right there.
I see. All right. And going to the northwest, does this area encompass any of the proposed or theoretical new drain field that there are storage lagoons that they're going to have?
Yes, it does. Arbe, if you go to the map, the future land use map that was provided.
It's loading.
It's loading.
Somebody else have any questions while we're waiting?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
I'm good for now, Chairman, thank you.
Just for now.
Just for now.
Just for now.
Chairman, I guess I will ask a question based on what you've talked about already, which is that east portion from Lower Pleasant up to Red Top Road and Travis Road. So are there plans for what is the plan for that? What does the city have in mind for that area?
Well, like I said, we're just starting our comprehensive planning process, and so we're just starting our comprehensive plan process, and so we don't have any details on that at this point.
It's not going to load.
I'm gonna try.
It's different time.
Gotta thank AI for that, don't you?
Yeah.
Thank you. It is the approximate 80-acre parcel that is,
And you just get up and
yeah.
pointers don't work.
It is right there.
Okay.
Weird.
It's currently not, as you can see, it's currently not within city limits. There's plans to annex it at some point in the future.
I can't hear her.
We can't hear her at all.
Share.
If I can share.
Okay. How about now?
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Yeah, that works.
There's two green lights.
Well,
In
then,
case you didn't realize it. Yeah, sorry. The shaded approximately 80 acres right here shown in gray, that's contiguous by a corner to the city boundary, is where the new land application site is to be located.
and if they bought that, it's not theoretical.
Yes, they've bought it, it's under design.
Okay,
Any other questions?
I don't have any.
all right. Super. Okay. Let's have public input and then we can have a rebuttal at the end.